So it is time for the concepts of Beast Gohan and Gamma 1 and 2. The new SLR is coming for part 2 of the ninth anniversary. And of course, this is the day before their official details are revealed in 16 hours, or less than 16 hours, whatever it is. I don't think it's exactly 16 hours, but whatever. We will have their full details out, and it's going to be revealed in this little like premiere live stream thing. I think they'll also post a video of this on Twitter. Apparently, this is 15 minutes long, by the way, so we'll likely get like EZA confirmations and things like that, which could be really interesting too, right? But I have full confidence that both of these units will be very, very good. Especially Beast Gohan. I mean, they have to know, like, this guy. I brought him up. They have to know people were disappointed with this character and his kit. And him not being Beast Gohan. And I think this is their way of potentially making it back up to us. So, this is their chance, right? I feel like it's very likely that this guy will be really good. But again, in like 2 hours from now, I will have a video for the Gammas, and I made a concept for them. I made them very fun. I made Beast Gohan look very good too. And I also have a video out for the banner. If you're interested in what Beast Gohan's banner will look like, that is on the channel. Most likely going to look like the way I predicted it to be, but if you want to check it out, feel free to do so. But yep, let's go ahead and hop into the actual concept itself again. I based some things off of this existing Ultimate Gohan because he's the closest to what we have for Beast Gohan, and of course this is gonna be Gohan Beast is the name of the card. It's not like Gohan and Piccolo or Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. It's just standalone Gohan Beast. So this is our standalone. Can't even speak. Well, this is our standalone Gohan Beast that we've been watching. We just know that based on the art, it's not a Gohan and Piccolo, right? I think people are confused. It is actually a Gohan Beast that has a unit super attack with Piccolo, which of course I did incorporate into the kit itself. So without further ado, let's actually hop right into it. So, leader skill, right? We're gonna start off with the leader skill here. I just gave him the most busted leader skill like ever. Bond and Master Disciple. The reason why I gave him that team is because, of course, he has the Master Student Bond double special beam cannon thing that he does with Orange Piccolo. So I feel like that's going to be incorporated into the kit. Bond of Parent and Child. The last Bond of Parent and Child leader we got was Vegeta and Trunks, and it's the only Bond of Parent and Child actual 170% leader for this team, Vegeta and Trunks. I think that, you know, especially because of the fact that this movie is about Gohan going to rescue Pan, even though, like, the unit super attack is a Dokkan original, I think Bond and Parent Child is a likely leader skill for this guy to have. Then for the final leader skill, I did choose Miraculous Awakening right here. Now, when it comes to Miraculous Awakening, UI Goku is the only leader. AJ UI Goku is the only character that ever led this team. And even though he liked the whole EZA, I think that giving another leader for this team would really just be nice, right? Just to get another leader for this team. Not too many characters would be added here that aren't on Bond of Parent and Child or Bond of Master Disciple, but like we have a really heavy hitter, Broly added to this team. Any cells are added to this team as well that we can get in the future, but beyond that, most of the characters here are actually on the team. I guess Kale gets added to the team, which, you know, sure, right? I'll take it, right? But just another lead for that team, I guess, just to throw it on there, right? The first two teams are good enough that the third team doesn't really matter. And then I gave extra 30% to Battle of Fate or Movie Heroes, right? So, I mean, that's just two good categories here. I don't expect this guy to lead superheroes personally because we already have two Dokkan Fests that lead the superheroes category team. So I'm not predicting this guy will lead the superheroes team because, again, we have like two 170% leads for that. Not that they can't, right? It could be Bottom Master, Disciple, Superhero, and Miraculous Awakening. I think that's a very, very likely category skill as well. And just looking at this team, man, I just look at it. I mean, the actual just 200% portion obviously itself is just good on its own. We have these two guys, the Worldwide Celebration Superclass LRs. Besides Future Gohan, I guess Future Gohan would also be on the 170%, but you know, these guys would win 200% LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? Good unit still. The year 8 LRs. Orange Piccolo. We have Vegeta and Trunks is solid. Ultimate Gohan solid. God solid. Year 7 solid. They're all still good units, right? HOUI probably got his EZA, Dragon Fist Goku, God Goku, LR Dragon Fist Goku is also really good. well, I wouldn't say really good. You know, he's a good character. Gohan and Goten are decent, right? Obviously, these are just, again, the actual, like, just pure 200% leads. And, of course, we just know, like, Bond, a Master and Disciple, and Bond, a Parent and Child. Like, there's so many more characters that don't necessarily fit the actual 200%, but fit the team. LR Future Gohan. We have the 50% supports. We have 3 50% supports here on this team, which is crazy. We have... let's take a look. Okay, so we have... my brain just stopped functioning, guess. The Int Gohan. And 50% Gohan here, who's also on Bond, Parent and Child. The SDR Kaba, and then we have the physical Trunks. Where's this guy at? Not Trunks, physical Gohan. Does he sort of Gohan? Actually, he's not here, but he's on Bond, Parent and Child, right? In which we also do have AJO Pan. Look how big this roster is, dude. This is insane. We also have the AJO 50% support Pan. She's really good. We have the... Again, if I scroll down here, the Z-Sword Gohan. I think 50% support for him. And he is... Dude, there's so many characters to shift through here. It's like, just too many characters. He's somewhere in here. Here he is, right here. This physical Z-Sword Gohan. Another 50% support. So we have... most of the 50% supports on this team, right? And then I think Miraculous Awakening, again, obviously doesn't have like the Tech TN here, but you know, maybe what other team could give Tech TN full power? I guess Connected Hope. I guess to be fair, Connected Hope hasn't gotten a 200% lead, and then Tech TN is here. So if they give Connected Hope, you get all 5 of the 50% units on the team. That'd be kind of nasty, but I don't know. Maybe this team would be too good. I think that's fair. Maybe they would take off. I feel like, I don't know. I really want a Bond, Parent and Child lead, but, you know, maybe they don't give him that. And I think that'd be the one that would go if they're going to choose one of them to go, probably. But being fair, Bond, Master and Disciple does have tons of leaders already. We just got the Gohan and Piccolo Revive Exchange character, right? So, I don't know. But this is such a Bond, Master and Disciple card, you know? You guys know what I'm saying, right? But, let's move on to the super attack effects now. I think this is where more talk is going to be about the actual character kit. So, 12 key super attack. It gives him stacking attack, greatly raises defense for the turn, colossal damage, and then lowers attack and defense. The 18 key super attack, I gave him raises defense for the turn, or not for the turn, to stacking defense, sorry. Greatly raises attack for the turn. Okay, it seems like I ran out of space when recording, but we're back here. So, again, yeah, greatly raises attack for the turn, mega colossal damage, lowers attack and defense. Just very simple super attack effects, just reversed of the same, right? So, I think that will work out pretty well. Unit super attack effect can be activated when there's an ally whose name includes Piccolo attacking in the same turn. And, of course, we do know, again, like I said earlier, that is going to be a thing in the card. That's going to be a confirmed thing no matter what. Greatly raises attack and defense, stack, right? So that's permanent stack. Mega colossal damage, and then a nullification I gave him as well. So, not many units have had a nullification on their super attack effect in quite a while, actually. The only unit I remember having that, like, the last one I think was, it was the Piccolo and Goku, right? From 2022 in April. So, it's been, I think, and maybe there's another character who has it on their super attack effect, but a lot of characters get it on their active skill now, right? A lot of characters have been getting in their active, or just in their passive, right? So, again, you may think that this is maybe too good, and I could see where that would come from, but if we're talking about Piccolos, right? God, I can, dude, y'all, sometimes I just, like, can't speak. I'm just, like, insane. If we're talking about other Piccolos, it's really just that LR Orange Piccolo that's, like, actually, like, super mega good. Piccolo Juniors won't count, right? I mean, this guy wants a Gohan Kid on the rotation, right? Yeah, it's a Kid Gohan specifically that he wants on rotation for his guard. Otherwise, he's pretty much just sucks, right? This guy is still decent, right? Probably he's the best unit right now from 2022 worldwide. Definitely the best stage unit from then. This guy's still a decent character you could use as a floating unit. Again, LR Orange Piccolo, but then, like, you know, I guess Piccolo and Gohan would count too, and they could be a good unit because it's, again, a character whose name includes Piccolo. Likely will be the thing, right? So he'll be good too, but, you know, it's not going to be something that you're going to see all the time. Every single rotation, your Piccolo's going to be next to this guy, right? We could get a Piccolo banner unit, maybe like the Red Ribbon Army like outfit Piccolo, but besides that, I'm not really too confident about getting like Piccolo every single rotation for this unit's super attack. So I made it really good just to compensate for that, right? So that's why I did go ahead and make it just like that. Now, we're going to go ahead and talk about the actual passive. And I made him good. I think I made him a little good, right? So, passive skill. Activates the entrance animation once only. Reduces damage received by 58% for the turn. Performs an additional super attack for 5 turns. So, that is separate, right? But essentially, that's all of the entrance animation. The entrance animation is guaranteed to get. No restrictions. 1 turn 58% damage reduction, and then 5 turn additional super attack guaranteed. Key 5 on 158% attacking defense. Guaranteed guard. Key 5, 150% attacking defense, and then guaranteed crit for 4 turns when he activates guard. Which is, like, really good. Right, so he gets 10 key, the multiplicative stats here, and then guaranteed crit. Plus the first turn he has 58% reduction, and he has guard. And then when you're at 24 key, he gets an additional 58% attack and then a guaranteed additional super attack. So with that, he is doing triple supers guaranteed with guaranteed crits plus these multiplicative stats, and he's stacking. So that's cool. He gets support if there's a Piccolo in the same turn. All allies 40% attack and defense if there's a Piccolo attacking in the same turn, which again is the thing I was talking about. We're not always going to have a Piccolo there, but when you do, it buffs him, it buffs the Piccolo, and whatever the floater character is, right? Maybe Piccolo is the floating character. But, you know, this combined with the Gohan and Piccolo, and if they're on the last slot, that's 100% supported. Which is really nasty. High chance to counter supers. Just any super. Physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's passive. I give him that. So, I mean, who do you guys think is better? So, I mean, again, obviously he sounds busted. He's probably just the best unit in the game with just this design alone. I mean, maybe you could just get rid of even the 5-turn restriction here and just give him the guaranteed additional supers, because at that point it doesn't even matter. So, that's why I made him this good. And if we go down here, he also has an active skill. Maybe this is too much, but I don't care. The active skill can be used turn 3 when there's a Piccolo on rotation, or from the 6th turn. It gives the scouter, so you're able to see where you can counter the super attack, and obviously you're just kind of just invincible, right? And also buffs all allies 20% attack and defense for the turn. I'll take this off. I think just a scouter will be enough. But yeah, I think that's good. He does not need the support. I think he that's not necessary. That's a little too much. For his link set, I basically actually gave him Ultimate Gohan's link set, but I got rid of Infighter, right? I feel like they're gonna likely get rid of Infighter from this Ultimate Gohan, is what I'm thinking probably. And then I gave him Prepared for Battle. I think that would make a lot of sense to me. Then obviously he would be on all the same categories. I mean, just tons. Hybrids, full power, transformation boost, movie heroes like Goku family. And then if we go into like really good teams, Bottom Master and Disciple, Bottom Parent Child, superheroes, Earthbred Fighters, Battle Fate. Like there's just tons of teams that this guy is on that's really good. But I mean, Beast Gohan, man, he's gonna be good. They're gonna make him good. I have full confidence that they're gonna be like, yep, we're gonna make him really, 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 really good. So that's it for me. Let me know what you guys are thinking, what you guys want to see from Beast Gohan. We will have the details later tonight. Thanks y'all for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.